Okay, let's go. Let's go. Welcome to the party. It's your boy Mountain Tent. We're back again for another day. Path of Exile. We're going to be running as soon as we can, trying to get a little bit things taken care of. One of the things that we're going to be running is we're going to do the assassin due to the fact that I need the assassin. Assassin. So some of the things that we need to do, we're trying to do, is get the assassin to work with some of the other things that we have. This is the best configuration that we got. We will be doing some other things later on, but currently we need more money. And since we need more money, we're gonna go ahead and continue to go down the path that we're on to make sure we got enough money to go ahead and move forward. So let's see here. Some of the things that I'm going to be looking for right now is replacing certain things that we're looking for. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and call it out. We're looking for diamond rings, life, bats, elemental assistance. All right, so this is a little short. One is definitely short. I want to make sure we have. Oh. I think it's hold up. Those. There we go. So they have items out there. Hold on. They have items out there that I can use, but I don't have enough money for it. And since I don't have enough money for it yet, we're gonna have to go and run these things, trying to make ourselves a little bit level. Going to try to make ourselves a little bit of leveling. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I need I don't know, maybe about I'm getting frozen. That's what. My elemental ailments are not as strong as they need to be. Ooh, there we go. All right, there we go. Over. See what happens to that? Oh, this is the one problem with this character right now is I'm getting locked down way too much. Hey, look at that. I can't even move. Can't even move. That's what's killing me. This is not a fine capture. I died multiple times, which doesn't make me happy. And all within the first few minutes of this game. Ah, it's going terrible. It's going terrible. I got on this map and it looks like either tar or some lockdowns have been happening where I've been freezing, and when I get locked down, of course I get killed. So I've died like twice on this map. See? There you go. Can't even move. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad.
Old-fashioned bribe. Money. Not all old tactics are without their uses here.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm probably gonna have to go down in I'm probably gonna have to go down in level for mapping and stuff like that until I can get a little bit, until I can either afford my piece of gear that I want or get better pieces of gear. Like one of the pieces of gear I could get or I need to get is the is that shield. Yeah, the shield is gonna make a major difference. But if I can get a couple of other things that might help out, would be maybe and of course, one of the things I did earlier also was I was sitting there and I bricked my my Cyclone Summoner build because I don't have enough coloring to make changes. But I chose, I was like, I'm gonna try to get the coloring changed so I could run a particular configuration. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. All I gotta do is just get enough coloring changes. Oh, come on. Almost got him. Almost got him. Yeah, so I died 3 times on this map. 2 times earlier before you got on, and then this one. Oh. I'm probably gonna go down to lower maps after this, just so I can build up some currency. Doesn't make me happy that I'm running a. I have to do it, but. Oh, you couldn't die earlier, huh? You just had to wait. You just had to wait to kill me. Then you were like, "Oh, now that that happened, I think I'm gonna go ahead and die real quick and let you go ahead and end this map." Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being that way. Nah, okay. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go ahead and run the lower level mapping somewhere around tens. See, all the higher level stuff is what's gonna keep killing me until I can get some better defensing. So it's gonna have to be, you know, not low level, but low enough that it actually keep me alive. So somewhere around about level 10s like that. So as long as I can do about a level 10, I think I should be fine. Let's see. Well,
hello.
We're doing pretty good. We'll get it.
Farewell.
That's what happens when you overestimate. You overestimate your build. Overestimate the build. You're like, I got this. I got this. This is easy. Next thing you know, you're sitting there dead on the ground multiple times. You're like, no, how did that happen? All right.
Thanks to your heart.
Let's do the safe houses. I was able to do the safe houses yesterday, so they shouldn't be like deadly today. But you know how this game goes. Some days you get all the RNG in place and everything's working. The other days it's like this. There you go. There we go. Debating on new build, getting bored with just mapping. I did that already, and I bricked my build. I need to get me some coloring, some chromatic orbs. So I got to get me some currency so I can buy me some chromatic orbs so I can. That happens when you brick your build because you just don't have enough coloring orbs that you're like, oh, I could do it. I could do it within 20. No, couldn't do it within 20. Really? But I only had 20. But I only had 20 devices. Don't want to melt down my mapper. I understand. I understand. play SSF, you don't work on gear that needed or wearing it. It's a chance of bricking it. Ah, that's true. That's true. I was just risking it. I did risk it, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have risked it. That's pretty much what happened. I was like, I'm not worried about it. That should be good. No.
Really? Always
You fight
really?
well in a cage. Let's see
There
how
we
you live.
go. Give me the chaos or so. Alright. Try that one. Didn't even look at the other ones. Hey. That's a... Hey, I finally got one of those. That's awesome. That was a good one, even though nobody might like it. That was a good one. I'll take it. The other stuff. I just... Your mappers are automated now? What do you mean? Your King's Watch? King's Watch mappers are automated? They just doing their thing?
Thanks to
I'm gonna do one more of those.
Greetings. Farewell.
And the reason why I'm doing one more of those is I think, this is just me thinking, I think I can get what I'm looking for out of this enough currency that I should be fine. I'm having opposite this league. Loot feels really bad this league. Really? From what I've been hearing, the loot is like fantastic this league. Especially if you know how to do trees. If you know how to do your tree. I mean, people keep on saying that they're getting like 20 divine drops and divine drops off the tree. And I'm like, holy crap. I can't even get nothing like that. Map loot. Ah, okay. So map loot is sucky. Tree loot is better is what I'm hearing from you. But isn't that all tied together?
My. Usually I have to go looking for my victim. Oh no! They found us. Break the numbers, really?
Let's see. Might be able to get a little something
I
out of
just
that.
can't bring crew. choice.
Now you have the look of
Hey, check it out. I already bought that little piece, just FYI. I agree partially. My map runners get way better loot than I do. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And this one is one that we're gonna have to look at. Hold up, I gotta adjust it. I am going to go for the Bisco's belt. They say, ooh, should I buy this just because? Nope.
whenever you find gold, you know
The last chance. I gotta get that to exactly 35. Oh, too bad.
Ah, what are we?
Currency exchange. Two. What does two get me? So one gets you 49. So let's do that. 49 and 1. Oh, maybe not. All right, so 1 for 10. So if I do 2. Do 3. Three times 10, so 30. Yeah. 35. 34. 33. Okay.
I'll put the word out.
It's time. This is my last stand. Woo! All right, now we're gonna fix the build so it's not actually bricked. I need 5 of these, and then I can go back here. I'm not risking just linking it because that's how I got into the situation. I was just like, I could do this. It's fine. And then next thing you know, I wasn't able to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna go ahead and put the desecrate in. We're gonna put the cyclone. We're gonna put in the cast while channeling. We're gonna put the flesh offering in. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. So I'm generating. There we go. I'm generating. All right, cool. Let's see how this works. Let's see. Oh, not that one. Let's see if we can get this to work right. So what I chose is I'm using falling crystals, and I'm using greater avalanche. Oh, this is the second build that I've been running. I bricked it earlier, and I just unbricked it. So this is my Cyclone Summoner I created when I got bored, and so
Really? Is what separates the wool.
Death is a
You should have given them the red meat treatment. Make a statement.
You fight well in a cage. Let's see. Savor these last breaths. You could end my life. I would. If you think I'll talk, you're sore.
this is how we roll. It's a little slow due to the fact that I don't have I did a little revamp.
If you cut a balance. Really?
There are some things that kind of backtracking with this build is kind of a sad thing. Now, there is something I want to try. One of the rafts that we can get, I want to try it with one of my build, changing the build over and kind of a new assassin build that might work really nice. And it's not about having a crit, which is the interesting. It's not a crit build, so I can actually explore into using a different way of doing things. Go. Sorry about that. I had to backtrack. Lately. No. That's not good. You know what's really nice? They added in this. I can hit V now instead of trying to click. No. I'm good. of these are. Oh, 4%. Take 10% black. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, that could be.
Greetings. Journey well. Hello. Keep your life to your own.
I'm sorry if I'm singing songs that are not on, you're not hearing, but you know, hey, it's just one of those things. I'm listening to music on another channel because hey, guess what? I told y'all one time I actually tried to, I actually was running around thinking that cold iron points dropped from like, I thought cold iron points dropped from the summit. I was like, oh, it's on the summit, it's on the summit. No, it's not in the summit. It was just, that was just because, you know, multiple leagues I went to the summit and it dropped. And then I was sitting there and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back to the summit all the time. And One day I was sitting there and I was just going to the summit over and over again, and it wasn't dropping. I was like, man, what's going on? Cold Iron Point's not dropping. And then somebody told me that's not where you get the Cold Iron Point drop from. I said, but I get it every league. And they're like, no, you were just getting lucky. And I was like, man.
Interrogation was not pleasant. Consider me miffed. Again? You know, I know. This is right out of bounds.
Somebody else. Somebody else. Somebody else by Cryptic Wisdom. Somebody else. Yeah.
I really do hate the idea.
I don't know, a little more sharp. I can appreciate a killer when really take them. They're yours. There's plenty more where that came from.
You know what I need to do? I need to actually go do my second lab. I haven't done my second lab. That's how messed up this is. I haven't done my second lab yet.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Greeting.
Mine hard. Not modifier. Strong boxes. Abysses. I am going to go do my third lab, get that out of the way. And then after I get my third lab out of the way, I might do my fourth lab. I might do it. Just depends. So my second lab, just FYI, my second lab, normally Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I can do a gank. It's not hard. My character can run through the labs. Um, but the first normally I go down here and I grab this one, which is I get 25 block, 25 spell block, right? But there's no reason for me to get that. Well, there is, but there isn't a reason for me to get that. I could do. I think I'm gonna go here and just grab the shrines so I can get so I get affected by a shrine randomly every 10 seconds. Also, I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, which is every 4 seconds remove any curse ailments from me, as well as regenerate 100% of my life over 1 second every 4 seconds. I think that's going to be a better route is to grab this one and then this one, then actually do this one. And the reason why is because if I really want defensively, I want to be defensive, what I would do is right now I'm using Flesh Offering, right? Which it gives my minions more cast speed, more attack speed. So they attack faster, etc. But what I need to change is I can change that to Bone Offering. And so when I change that to Bone, I think Bone Offering is what it's called. If I change that to Bone Offering, because I'm wearing Queen's Hunger, one of the things that the offerings triggered may also affect me. So it's just like a witch. I can do Bone Offering, well, let me show you what I'm talking about. It's easier just to show than to actually show and tell, people. Show and tell. So what I'm gonna do is for heavier, harder, stronger bosses, maps, and stuff like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go ahead and purchase. Well, I really should purchase it now. So there's a Bone Offering which gives 25. What does it give? 25 block, 25 spell chance. Grants minions 4% life regeneration per second if they blocked anything recently. So if I do that and I run the Bone Offering, what happens is I'll get Bone Offering and I'll get those things automatically, which guess what? That equals the exact same thing as this one. So the only thing I would be missing out on is maybe for block recovery and some energy. But that's okay. I get the block recovery and energy from this one, plus I get increased effective shrines on me. So I don't lose out by going that other route, other than my minions don't attack as fast, which is not that big of a deal, So if I wanted to, like I said, what I would do is I would go here, go here. I need to go and do this one slower. Put this right there, and that way I get Bone Offering leveled up, because the higher the offering goes, the better, the better the stat configuration is going to be, right? So a higher max level Bone Offering gives 35, I think, a 35% block chance, 35% spell block chance, which is way better. So that's the key. That's the key, is we got to do that to get where we need to be. I need the third one. So the question is the third one? Oh, hold up. Am I even wearing? Yeah, I'm still. I'm still in my lab configuration. Not even configuration for survival, just lab. So I have what's called a lab configuration that I normally do, which is this. You get less. What you want to call it? You take less damage from DOTs, things like that. And you usually put that on before you go into the lab, because you got all the traps and the things. They just they'll cause bleed and all DOT on you and stuff. Well, guess what? If you have that, you get less of it, right?
There must be a golden door.
How do you make offerings affect you when you're not a necro? Queen's hunger. I did not say that. Let me break that down to you again. Because I'm using Queen's hunger, I have that. Let me pull that up for you. Right here, the line that says trigger 20 offering skills triggered this way also affect you. So
Let the day dawn golden with possibility.
so the funny thing is it says when it triggers it, but guess what? It doesn't do that. No problem, no problem. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a problem. It's Queen's Hunger. Queen's Hunger helps you out with it. Now, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's see here. Where's defenses? Okay, so I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna stop very quick. Pop this back into. Oh, hold up. That's not gonna. That's gonna. Is it gonna break? Okay. Bone offering. That's our offering. All right. So you see that? My block went up, even though it wasn't triggered by Queen's Hunger. When I use it, it still goes up. That is the key to it's a cheat. Most people don't know it, but it's a cheat. The Queen's Hunger does say, hey, Queen's Hunger does say, hey, I will do this from things triggered, but I'm triggering it with channel, cast on channeling. So Queen's Hunger thinks it thinks that because the thing is it was triggered, and that's the key. As long as it's triggered, Queen's Hunger goes, oh, you're supposed to get this. And so it puts the extra survivability on you automatically. Or Spirit Offering, because Queen's Hunger is still triggering things. So you'll notice that I'll throw Bone Offering up. That's Bone, and Spirit Offering was up at the exact same time.
Even the grandest designs can be dismantled.
Oh yeah, it's this one. Hey, check this out. There's a thing. I went there by accident. That's okay. I don't know what I got, but hey, that works. Probably shut down traps or something. Was there another way? Let me check. Did I go to the wrong location? I might have. I wasn't paying attention, so I might have screwed up. Oh, it wasn't. And that means this little section cut over here was actually a walkout. Yep, there you go.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is that slumber should never be awoken. Receive your sentence. Such resilience. Pity the emperor who sits alone on his throne.
Uh-oh, that's that money. Oops. Ow.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those you must navigate your empire through troubled waters.
Really?
Are free.
That was easy. I'm going this route right there. Really? Really? I've been through the mud.
Greetings. Journey well.
All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna go ahead and just, like I said, we're just gonna run maps. I'm 77, so I'm gonna stick with 5s for now. Find something that actually, I'll just run the Brambles. Isn't that easy, but it's still a good map.
Exile.
Pleased with yourself? Feel all high and mighty, a powerful god slayer.
Ready, exile. It is time to hunt. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor.
If you think I'm
Really?
what separates the wolves from the pups.
I just can't.
Death is what separates the wolves from the. You should have given them the red meat.
You are well prepared for the end.
There we go.
I choose.
Really?
There
That
we
was
go.
vivid.
Right in that.
So what I really want is I want to get a higher. So I only have 9 of those guys pop out at one time when I do an offering. I want the larger one where it actually I can get all 30 to pop out. You know, that's a higher level one, but I can get 30 or more minions at one time, and that would be just like, I think that would be awesome. Get that chaos orb. All right, it's stabilized, and we got a boss, and we got a boss. Woo. There we go. Breach collapse. Oh, that's just terrible. That's all we got? Oh, I was about to say. That's all we got? I was about to get mad. All that work I just did? No, I didn't really do any work, guys. That was a simple kill. That was a simple kill.
I choose.
Your methods of brutal? Really? Your methods of brutal? You remind me why I left the Templars. Consider me.
You. Oh, these maps are coming in, aren't they?
Hello?
What am I doing? Yeah, I'm keeping those. Get rid of all the other stuff. Put that over there, this over there, this one over there. Keep that one. Get rid of all the little stuff.
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
All right, so good. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, that's gonna suck. The only one map out of that is gonna work. The other one's gotta go.
Decisions must be made.
Greetings. Go with courage.
I'm not afraid to admit. Really?
Let me look at this first. Yep, not worth it. That was quick. Let's see here. We got a chain belt, aided breath. Alright. Let's go, let's go.
We evolve. To the victor go the spoils. Another grenade. My strength.
Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Now, y'all might not know this, but this is actually a Harbinger boss.
Money.
Yes. Oh, you know I gotta have that one. You know. You know. Okay. You know. You know. Okay. Gotta pick up that elder sword. Come on, really? Gotta get my stuff right. Got some ruins.
Hello. Go with courage.
Gas in the eyes, baby. Gotta get those gas in the eyes. Gotta go in. Hey, Gank, you still around, or are we dead yet? You still around? I got questions. My question is, Katarina. How do you spawn Katarina now? Yeah, I've been doing safe houses. I've been doing constantly safe houses, but it's just never. She's never popping. Ah, syndicate token. Okay, that's what it is. I'm not getting syndicate. Either I'm not getting syndicate tokens to drop, or my filter's covering them up. Okay, good to know. That I was sitting there, I was like, what in the world? Why am I not getting what I need? That was throwing me, because I was like, this is not working. I don't understand. I should be getting them. A syndicate medallion's worth 1.5 div. Oh my gosh, that means it's hard to drop. That's what you just told me. You just told me it's hard to drop.
Hello. Journey well. Greetings.
And a lot.
Just like that.
Money.
Summoning and freezing.
Greetings.
Money. 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 Money.
Decisions must be made. Exile.
Huh? Who's a hail?
All right, it's already sold. Okay, there we go.
only option.
What a way. Verici really pisses me off.
Well, that is disappointing.
Even an ignoramus like yourself can see.
You should have no trouble.
There we go. So we are going.
Up you go, little beast! This one is captured. I now will take it.
Ooh, there we go. So we just. Oh, this is a very nice. Very nice. Mm-hmm. There we go.
Huntsman, not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
So this character does not have automated flasks yet, but we're working for it. And what I need is like masochists.
appreciate a killer. What? No! No! We had a deal!
Greetings. Farewell.
All right, keep those over there.
Hello. Journey well.
Are we rich? Yes, we're rich. No, we're not. I'm spending a lot of currency just getting, you know, getting things working.
I just can't really run away.
Death's the only option.
Really?
That did not deserve an option. I must confess.
Your body is strong, Karina.
But are we having fun? Yes, we're having fun. Heading to bed, I think. No problem. No problem. What time is it? Okay. Just trying to see what time it is your time. Good night, Genkenstein. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get on a little earlier. We had some issues for me getting on tonight because my dog, you know, we had to put one down, and then this one had eaten a sock, and my wife was freaking out. She was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh," and I was like, "Okay, let's take it to the emergency room and let's get this taken care of." So we took it to the emergency room and everything, and they forced her to vomit, and she vomited up the sock and everything like that. But boy, my wife was stressing because we had the doggone lose that one. You know, we lost Jade, and yeah, I know. And she was just so stressed because she was like, "I can't lose two dogs, I can't lose." And she was crying on the phone. And I was like, "Calm down. It's okay, baby. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out." She was stressed. I mean, she was stressed.
wish to change minds. From diplomacy to torture.
There we go.
This is grunt work. Really? Absolutely.
Hey, a no safe house.
No. Damn.
Out we go. And let you go.
Hello. Journey well. Hello. Farewell.
There we go.
Thanks to your hard work.
Elves can't crew choice.
Where you at? Oh.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own. Hello. Farewell.
I know my histories. I cannot abide this continual dishonor, exile.
All right, finally. Whew.
One death is as good as another.
I'm no traitor.
A little more show.
Death's the only option.
Good riddance. I can appreciate a killer.
Really?
Great job, exile. I now will take the captured beast to the menagerie.
I need to check and see if I got any good beasts. I just been killing them. Really? I think there's 3 of them at the same location. So we got a pretty good run with this guy tonight, but still a lot to do with this particular character.
Like defeat.
Really?
Been working on this one, boy. Okay, there we go. So now what we got is we just been running through. We got this. What's up, Slows? How's it going? Oh, it's going pretty good. Woo! Any good drops? Not really. Mostly, I got a Tiger S. I got some standard drops. Nothing like super, like, wow, this is a great drop. I haven't found any build like defining ones either. So, but it's been pretty good. It's been steady, you know, steady currency. This is called a Cyclone Summoner. And it is pretty much a summon phantasm build. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, it's a standard build. I mean, I've been doing it for like I don't know how many years. See, it started off with like I would say not Cyclone Summoner. It came out more like you use the Abyss Boots, the Bubonic Plague. That's what it was. And so what you would do is back in the day, you would actually cast it on the cast Desecrate on the ground and run across the bodies to summon guys. And then also when they would kill other people, that would just be running across regular bodies, and then you would just run across those to get more. So that was, you know, that was pretty much the way that you actually played this. Is you just grab the soul rest, cast desecrate, run across the bodies, and just kill everything. And that was maybe about 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, that was the standard. And then that stopped working so efficiently. So when it stopped working efficiently, I came up with the Cyclone Summoner, where you just cast on channel, you know, and pop up things. Yeah, 7 years ago is when this was actually, let's say this was conceived. I didn't know it was 7 years. Didn't know it was a thing 7 years ago. Well, you know, it has been around for a while. So now 7 years ago is when I came back to the game. I'll be honest on that. I wasn't. Ooh, I haven't done that one. I had stopped playing the game, and the reason why I stopped playing the game was because I felt that it was. I'll say it this way: I felt that it was BS. That I had to dig through a, I used to have to get a pen and paper, write down everything, and try to build your build that way, and I didn't like that. So, as I come to play a game. I don't come to, ooh, this is the Grand Master. That ain't, oh yeah, that's got. I come to play a game. I don't come to, do so much work to play a game. So I quit, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And that was like back when it was maybe back 2013, 2014, maybe. Oh, when did this game come out? It came out, okay, so this is how old this game is. It came out, and originally when you first started, you started in the hold of a ship. And they had the guys lined up at the hold of the ship, and you used to select your guy and choose the name and everything like that. And then all of a sudden the ship got into a shipwreck. And then you woke up on the beach. And then you started going on about your business. That's how the original game started. And I think the highest level you could go at that time was 45, maybe 35. 45, I think it is. And you would play 45 and play and stuff like that. Then it just kind of, then like I said, I quit because I was like, I'm just not feeling it. Oh yeah, it came a long way since then. But yeah, the game's it's been solid game. And you kind of just, you just gotta go with it.
Enter.
Really? I'll do that one.
Money. Money.
The reason I did that was because I want to see if I can get me a better graph. Not a graph I want. Correct one, but not in a high enough level. Don't want any of those. I'm just farming Legion for a headhunter. You know, I will do that after I get some more of this done. I need to get up in level until I can get T16s. Then after I get T16s, I'll go ahead and do the first one or two of the stones, and then after I do that, I'll just get my favorites in place, and then I'll just go back and forth doing that. Yeah, most people do. I'm just not there yet. So this is my second character because my first character wasn't exactly up to par yet. My first character was a assassin, and the Apps Slumber is just way too expensive, and I needed to get out of T13s. Ooh, whoa, come on now. Come on, really? Can't move still? Good gosh.
Death's the only option.
Really? Your methods are brutal. I'm no traitor. Really? Bruce? That was vivid. Time to see how the performance live, I suppose.
It was like at the beginning, a few days ago, it was like 200 chaos or so. And I hadn't gotten that much. Well, I got a divine, but that's still not enough. And then I needed to buy gear and all the stuff for the character, so I spent most of my money. And then I was like, okay, well, I got up to T13s, but it's too squishy. And since it's too squishy, I was like, well, plus I was getting tired of running lower level maps to try to make cash a little bit. So I decided to switch up. So I switched up to this character.
I could defeat
I choose.
What's wrong, Luigi?
even an ignoramus.
You should have no.
I'll get like I said, I'll get it eventually. I was just sitting there and I was just like surprised how much it was costing. I was expecting it to be no more than a divine, you know. When it popped up to be like that much money, I was like, oops, that was a misjudgment on my part. We're going. Look at this. Woo. I get hit hard there for a second.
I choose. You should have given them the red mane treatment.
You fight well in a cage. Let's see how you live in one.
I'm surprised I haven't got a hive in a while. Let's see if I can get it stabilized. Come on, let's stabilize it. Oh, no stabilization. Come on. Yes, it's stabilized. Stabilization was complete. All right, there we go. Topaz ring sucks. Ooh. This is good. This is good. What we're gonna do is just go ahead and clear
Keep
this
your life
out.
to your own.
Which one's that one? Okay.
Greetings. Farewell.
Uh-oh, that sounds like the wife. Let's see here. Come on, people. Still can't be used. Oh. There we go. That worked. All right. So we have gotten very good at what we got. Let me see. Make sure what my wife says. All right. She's telling me I'm gonna have to go some. So all we're doing right now, like I said, is just going through hitting the different ones. Let's see how much time we got left on our ship. 31 minutes. Okay. And then let's see here. We got 73. So just FYI, this is we're sending out this stuff right here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Allows me to do what? Prefixes and suffixes off of a map. That's nice. So we're 82.
Well done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower. I swear, the blight is reacting.
Ah.
Just do it. Was that really necessary? Exile, you're taking all of this. I call foul.
There we go. Flat oils. Faded, faded.
If you cut a Parandus,
Rot in that cage.
Hey, I got a hive. Finally got a hive. Woo, let's do the fortress. go. Woo! So they've been doing this remake of the Running Man. What do y'all think about that? Anybody think it's gonna be a good thing, a bad thing?
Let's get it done. Cover me. I refuse to die. Now I can focus. Be gone, fiends! Get them off me! Destruction! Dreamer's will! Regenerating! That's better! By your annihilation! Silent falls! I'll have to stay behind.
There we go.
Escape!
we go. Out the hive.
Money. I am no beast of London. Money.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Alright, go ahead.
What's on your mind?
Greetings.
Sell.
Go with courage.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. There we go. How you react? There we go. How you react? A map. Oh, my. Woo. Gotta stop moving. That was one of those ones that was like, oops.
Greetings.
Let's identify and let's sell some stuff. Hold up, before we get, let's figure out what this is
Go
first.
with courage.
This is something that's new. Monastery Bell. Chance to block is unlucky. Counters blocking attack damage from the first target hit with each shield attack. Chance to block is unlucky. Counters blocking attack damage from the first target hit with each shield attack. I don't know what that means. I thought so. Look kind of suspicious over here.
Go on.
The weak deserve death. I've seen your strength. You can start the beast, but you will not break.
So I had to go back because that little section looked suspicious to me. And it made me think, there was something back there. And I was right. Find out which one's better and then keep it. Oh.
Hello. Go with courage.
$38, $32.
Hello.
They might still.
Really?
All right, guys. That's it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get on off here. We're gonna go get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get online a little bit earlier. Because of the dog business, we actually got on a little bit later. So we even had less time than yesterday. Yesterday we at least got almost to 4 hours. Today we're only getting up to 3 hours, almost 10 o'clock. So I gotta get washed up, go to bed, And get ready for tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps you in your quest for ultimate power. Catch y'all tomorrow.